Hi everyone, so every day starting and finishing work I will thumbprint, and this is my office surrounding. By the way, this is just a temporary office because new office is renovated, and this is company car, and I also visited the Royal Selangor Yacht Club to have lunch together with the staff, and the food was really expensive. I also met my Newton's friends Faiz and Kama, since they are having same internship marine department in Port Dickson. It was really fun to meet them and I was so happy. Next, I am wearing marine department coat, and this is my friend Eung. She's also having internship here and she's taking degree, by the way. We are having a PSC, which is PSC stands for Port State Control. Briefly, PSC is just to check the ship's verification certificate, do some patrolling and inspection of ships. I will explain the details in the next video, right? The scenery inside the ship is very pretty and beautiful, and just like in the movie's vibe. This is the captain and his ship. He's from China and very friendly. I also do audit work, and this is the one of the places I gone to audit, which is the shipping training place. Next auditing places is in pharmacy, and this is located in Petaling Jaya, by the way. Okay, this is my favorite part, which is survey ship. So we went to JT Pulau Ketam with Captain Nazri to carry out the survey. We boarded a boat to get to the anchor ship, and when I get to the anchor ship, I have to climb the ladder on the ship that is in the middle of the sea. After that, we started to work as usual. We interviewed the captain and patrolled the ship and met some of the workers. One of them is Miss Jane. She's a geologist and born in 1957. I was quite surprised at that time, but she is very sweet and nice. And then I went to KL also for audit, and this is ship's company named Argo Marine, which is under Argo Engineering. And I met Captain Azmi. He's standing beside me and he's very funny. We also auditing in clinic. We explained to them about the procedure and taking picture with Dr. Murni. She's very cute. And here we go again, PSC, and this is how it looks outside, and this is the inside of the ship.
This is a MT Mason, call sign 9 Victor 6844. This is MT Mason calling channel 88. How do you read me? Over.
This is the form to fill in, checking the verification. This is the view of the West Spot. I really love West Spot so much. I also entered 2-minute meeting and met some few captains to give some any ideas and suggestion for improvement on one of the club under Marine. On the last day, they served me a pizza and also certificate appreciation. They were so kind and friendly. That's all from me. Thank you so much. Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and selamat sejahtera. My name is Nur Shazwani binti Nasir, student ID DM0821114, batch 35A in Enforcement Management Faculty. I'm having internship in Marine Department Malaysia in Port Kelang, Selangor, and I will explain about it. The Marine Department Malaysia is a governmental agency under the Ministry of Transport of Malaysia. It established in 1897, it has a rich history deeply intertwined with the development of Malaysia's maritime industry. The department's primary objective is to ensure the safety, security and sustainable of Malaysia's waters and maritime activities. MDM's also responsibility include the regulate shipping, enforcing maritime laws and regulations, promoting maritime safety standards and conserving marine resources. The Marine Department Malaysia can be divided into several regions based on geographical areas or functional responsibilities. So here's a possible division. First is Northern Region. This region could cover states such as Perlis, Kedah, Penang and Perak. And then Central Region encompassing states like Selangor, Kuala Lumpur, Negeri Sembilan and also Melaka. Third is Southern Region covering states like Johor and parts of Pahang. East Coast Region. This region could include states such as Kelantan, Terengganu and parts of Pahang. And also Sabah and Sarawak region. This region will cover the states of Sabah and Sarawak in East Malaysia. This is a vision and mission of the company Marine Department Malaysia. This is an organization chart in the Central Region of Selangor. Mr. Harizam as the Director General of the Central Region, while Mr. Fakhr as Deputy Director and Mrs. Hasinda as Senior Assistant Director. The Marine Department, there are several department, namely bahagian keselamatan security dan alam sekitar, bahagian pembangunan perkapalan dan pelaut, bahagian keselamatan pelayaran dan komunikasi maritim, bahagian pelabuhan logistik dan perdagangan, bahagian kawalan industri maritim, bahagian pengurusan trafik dan bantuan pelayaran, bahagian pendaftaran kapal dan juga bahagian operasi maritim. And I was placed under the BOM and became department, which is bahagian operasi maritim and also bahagian kawalan industri maritim. The Marine Department Malaysia actively participates in various international maritime organizations, including the International Maritime Organization (IMO), the International Association of Marine Aids to Navigation and Lighthouse Authorities (IALA), and the International Hydrographic Organization (IHO). Through its engagement with these organizations, Malaysia collaborates with other maritime nations to develop and implement global standards, regulations, and best practices related to maritime safety, security, environmental protection, and also navigation. Punctuality in the Marine Department Malaysia refers to the timely execution of tasks, meetings, and operations within the department. It emphasizes the importance of adhering to schedules, deadlines, and appointments to ensure the efficient and effective functioning of maritime activities. International collaboration in the Marine Department Malaysia involves working with other countries, international organizations, and stakeholders to address common maritime challenges and promote mutual interests. So this collaboration encompasses areas such as maritime safety, security, environmental protection, and also capacity building. Illegal fishing in Malaysia means people catching fish in the sea without permission or breaking the rules, like using the wrong kind of nets or fishing in protected areas. While maritime crimes are bad actions that happen at sea, like stealing things from the ship, smuggling illegal goods, or even kidnapping people. The Marine Department Malaysia works to stop these things by working with other groups like the Navy and Coast Guard to make sure everyone follows the rules and keeps the sea safe. One day, I was invited by Marine Department headquarters together with Captain Nazri to carry out a hydrographic survey on an anchor ship. So, functions of hydrographic survey is: first, planning and regulating maritime safety and communication system. Second is planning, drafting, and reviewing cooperation, bilateral relations with foreign countries in the field of navigation security. And lastly is formulate and drive studies and assessment of navigation safety infrastructure requirements, including navigation aids from time to time. Auditing in the Marine Department Malaysia involves a systematic examination of its financial records, operational processes, and compliance with relevant regulations and standards. The purpose of auditing is to ensure transparency, accountability, and efficiency in the department activities. They also will check some documents such as SSM, insurance, ERC, and so on. All the needs must be complete to confirmation to work together under Marine Department Malaysia. Port state control means checking ships when they visit a country's port to make sure they are safe and follow rules. It's like when you visit a friend's house and they make sure you're not bringing anything dangerous inside. While flag state control is like the rules your own family sets to for your behavior. Ships have a flag or country they belong to, and that country makes sure the ships follow safety and environmental rules, just like how your family makes sure you follow their rules at home. They also need to fill up the Form A and make sure all the certificate is still valid and verified. If not, then the ship needs to stay at the port and Marine Department Malaysia need to investigate the case. One of the issues is some of them is the entry of working hours not according to established schedule and not thumbprinting for their attendance. Can be said almost every day this issues occurs. During the roll call, the director also highlighted this. Most of them do not thumbprint at the right time when starting or returning from work, as well as during breaks. To ensure that employees are on time, it should be tightened by giving a warning letter at least twice. The rest need to be taken to the superior for questioning. In addition, should check thumbprint record and show them about attendance is important for their own identity record. For me, life needs discipline, no matter where we are, whether at home, school, or work. So I need to apply discipline in myself to become a more disciplined and law-abiding person. That's all from me. Bye. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.